All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Benjamin, and I'm the presidential candidate of the fictional Common Sense People's Party. And yes, it's another day in court for His Excellency Peter Obi and his team of brilliant, awesome, magnificent, and extraordinarily hardworking lawyers. And you know how it ended yesterday, Friday. It ended where the Labour Party Council wanted to insert the flash drive into the television set to play a video evidence for the judges, but the INEC and APC councils started raising objections until they ran out of time and the session had to close. But guess what? Yes, your guess is right. Today, just as I told you that I think the judges are going to allow that witness to testify and they are going to allow the video to be played. Now, the video evidence done ready. As a matter of fact, the first video evidence don't drop. I can't even begin to imagine the number of video evidences they have in those flash drives, but they just dropped the very first one. Watch that one first. Make we come back and discuss.
There is no going back on the deployment of the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, for voter accreditation. There is no going back on the transmission of results on the INEC result viewing portal in real time on election day. There will be no incident form that enables ineligible persons to vote using other people's permanent voters' cards during elections. We are committed to ensuring that the 2023 general election is transparent and credible, reflecting the will of the Nigerian people. The critical foundation for credible election is the voters' register.
Una don see am ba? That was the very first video that was shown to the judges in court today. This video now addresses the issue of the use of BVAS and electronic transmission. And some of you may say this video is so popular that even the judges must have seen this video. Yes, but that is not how the law works. Let me explain. In law, the judge is not going to do his ruling. He's not going to pass his judgment based on what he knows from outside, based on what he saw last week when he was coming to court, or based on what he watched on TV. No, he's going to pass his judgment based on the argument of the councils, based on the argument of the lawyers representing each team. It is the evidence that you present to him that he will use to pass his judgment. So if you are saying that the INEC chairman promised that they were going to use BVAS, he promised they were going to do electronic transmission to the IREV in real time, where is the evidence that he promised? And then you didn't only bring it maybe in a national daily, a national newspaper. You went and brought the television evidence, the video evidence. You showed him while he was saying it. This is too much. Clap for His Excellency Peter Obi and his legal team. Let's clap for His Excellency Peter Obi and his legal team, please. That was the INEC chairman promising that the BVAS was going to be used to upload results to the IREV in real time. And one lie he could tell in form of an excuse is that he didn't do electronic transmission because some people wanted to hack the INEC server. But an INEC lawyer himself said it while he was interrogating a Labour Party witness that INEC secured their servers using the AWS, that's the Amazon Web Software. And the LP witness confirmed it that yes, INEC did use the AWS and that the AWS has 99.9% reliability. That it does not fail, it has no downtime unless you yourself use your hand, take offer. And the LP witness no be small person. That guy is the vice president and lead software architecture and engineering at JP Morgan Chase, United Kingdom. So no be small person. Peter Obi carry come. You can't say this, then turn around and refuse to transmit those results after you were giving money. In fact, the use of BVAS and electronic transmission was the main reason why over 300 billion naira taxpayers' money was released to this man. That was the main reason why they released that money. And now you turned around, you didn't do it, and you expect that people should just let it go like that. No, it's not possible. And that is why you hear former President Buhari saying that he delivered free and fair election. What he means is that since he signed the electoral law and he released money for electronic transmission, if electronic transmission was not done, that one is not his problem again. That we should go and hold the INEC chairman who did not do it. That's what Buhari means when he says he has delivered free and fair election. If a man who was trusted with a position as big as the umpire, the referee of an election, the process through which will determine who becomes the #1 citizen of this country, the presidential election, they made you the umpire. Will you now tell us that you should be a man that your words cannot be trusted? Will you say that it is okay to be a man who does not have integrity, a man who cannot say something and stick to it? You can't just come and say, is it not just mere words? You cannot turn back and say that electronic transmission is not compulsory, is not sacrosanct. You can't come back and tell us that. He said this in this video. I'm sure the video of where he said it in Chatham House, I'm sure it is still on that flash drive, and it will be played for the judges to see. It's not just easy being a Nigerian. I'm telling you, it's not easy being a Nigerian. An election that we invested so much into. We put over 300 billion taxpayers' money. People invested time and energy. People had to close down their shops in Lagos, in various cities in Nigeria, to go out there and get their PVCs because of the words that this man, INEC chairman, spoke to them. And I keep asking myself, when this man was saying all this, did he already have a plan not to transmit it? If he already had the plan, then what was the need saying all these things to the people? And if he didn't already have a plan, if he actually meant to transmit it, then what was it that changed his mind overnight? What was able to change his resolve this much? If actually he wanted to transmit it, how come he just changed overnight? I don't just understand it. Because all these things they are doing in this country, they are destroying the future. Because young people that are coming up can see all this. And their conclusion will be that this is not a serious space, that you can do whatever, that anything goes here. So now, so it just be. And the court session is still ongoing. We need to go back, make we go see as things they go. And somebody sent me a chat about an hour ago that is it true that former governor of CBN, Godwin Emefiele, has been arrested. See, no be every news that I get interesting. My focus is on one thing now, and you know what it is. Of course, yes, he has been arrested. He was arrested in Lagos and he has been moved to Abuja. But that one no consign me. No consign me. Now one place, now in my mind, and I know where the place be. Let me go back. Make I go see as the court session they go, so that I go fit bring updates from now. You know, I'm all about bringing updates for you, my people. So that I go fit continue to dey bring you updates. I need to enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una. Nah, I dey here. So don't go away. Don't go away.